First final of tonight's play here in Manchester. Camille Serme, the #1 seed and world #3, taking on the #2 seed from Egypt, Nour Tayeb.
I think obviously the target hitting is very, very important, especially, you know, having had that extremely tough match in the semi-final. You don't want to do any unnecessary running, expend any sort of energy that if you can avoid it. And with the target hitting is crucial.
Oh my goodness me, look at that athleticism. She nearly was up as well. She's renowned for diving.
3-love.
Tayeb. She actually injured herself really badly at the US Open. She was out. She had to have a... Slightly wrong-footed. Didn't read that one.
And out.
The volley boast off the serve. Quite a rare shot. I mean, what a relationship to go through all those years now. Half a lifetime, over half a lifetime with Philippe.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, some players like to swap and change coaches, and obviously that can work. But well, it's nice to see a relationship like that that's continued to be so successful.
It's hugely. I mean, he's got to be so proud. I think she's been quite nervous in this event particularly. And then once things have got flowing and there's been some intense rallies, obviously that helps release any of those. You start breathing properly and adrenaline kicks in a bit.
And out, 9-3.
Serme has just been in absolute full control at every stage of this game so far, I think.
Yeah, it's feminine.
Down.
Should know
11-3, game 2, Serme. Serme leads, 1 game to love.
Quick work for Camille Serme in the first game in this ladies' final. Taking no prisoners whatsoever. 6 minutes in duration, one of the quickest singular games she's played in this event. She leads 1 game to love. It's good pressure. She's gone up in response to an extra gear. She looks a lot more energetic, the Egyptian now.
Yeah, that's the kind of rally that Tayeb really enjoys.
Emotional roller coaster. There's that heavier backhand volley. She softened it a bit more there. Oh, that was unlucky.
She had her.
She was unlucky.
5-2.
Quite like that little change of angle. A bit of held. Change of angle. It was set up for a positive shot there from Camille Serme.
And out, 6-8.
To re-establish a bit more of a lead. That's quite loose, and she just changed the angle. I like that because she showed the straight drop on quite a regular basis from there. So, big push now from the Egyptian.
Oh, that is fortunate.
And out,
lucky little bounce.
Game ball.
Very lucky.
Down. 11-8.
There we go. So the error coming from Camille Serme. Nour Tayeb has got herself into this final. She's come a long way around. Tayeb enjoying this, just working the French #1 around the court. It's a better variation. And an outright winner to the back of the court, so
4-love.
Couldn't be a better lead for Nour Tayeb.
Yeah, 4-love lead, but also put some serious work into the legs of Camille Serme.
On the top right-hand corner, front wall, you can see the We Are One fund now. It's a very, very important fund for the rest of the PSA players and the men and the women that aren't able to play these top events with their ranking bracket, and it's trying to get them back on tour. So you can go to the PSA Foundation. There's a link that you can look at if you're willing to donate to help the players get back to it, which is crucial because you're looking at nearly 600 players on the men's tour and very, very close to that on the women's tour. Serme will take willingly at this stage of the match.
And out, 6-3.
Again, just the hustle and then the quick reaction. She looks like she's only just recovering from her first shot there.
Puts that extra bit of pressure on your shot. Oh, lovely little improvisation there from Serme.
And out.
She enjoyed that one.
Tight work. And she's gone for the leisure centre boast, and it's worked. She's won
11-7
the third game with a leisure centre boast, the reverse angle.
2-1.
We are in the national centre, not the leisure centre, but it's all counts here. 2-1 lead for Tayeb.
And out, 2-3.
It's a risky shot to play, and Tayeb is so adept. She's on the shoulder waiting to pounce.
Well, this is starting to look like a very, very uphill battle for Camille Serme.
Just stayed in. Oh my word, there she is. She's back up. As, oh. That was serious athleticism. That was the jazz split.
And out.
So it was quite casual there as well with the way she asked. Yeah, she was much more in the way than you could tell from that back angle.
It's a good weight of stroke from Camille Serme, holding the ball a bit there as well.
Down.
Oh, she's made the error.
She was making a move there, Camille Serme.
And there it is. So
11-3
Nour
match
Tayeb
to
converts
3 games to 1.
the first title
3-11,
of the season
11-7.
since the lockdown for this 2020-21 season. See, she's had to work very, very hard there. It's 45 minutes, but it's always a tough physical encounter with Camille Serme. It's one of their lighter matches in terms of time duration, but it was very, very intense.
But hopefully you enjoyed that game back home, ladies and gentlemen. It was a thrilling match between Camille Serme. Commiserations to her. We're going to bring the winner onto court though now. We'll find out who she was making those phone calls to very shortly in her post-match interview. But let's ask Nour just to step forward to the edge of the court here, and we'll present her with the trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Manchester Open 2020 champion, Nour Tayeb.
And then I take it myself.
But let's hear it one more time for your Manchester Open 2020 winner and champion, Nour Tayeb. Absolutely blowing here, courtside, back and forth. Nour, congratulations, first of all. Let's see the trophy and let us know what that means to you. I know it's not much, but it must feel good to be lifting that first one back this season.
Yeah, for sure. It's been a while since we played anything, obviously, but it's nice to win 5 matches in a row. I haven't done it, I think, in so long. So it's very nice to win 5 matches in a row, first tournament back. It's definitely a confidence booster for the rest of the season.
We're live from the National Centre, and it's the #1 and world #1 taking on the current world #3 and #3 seed, Karim Abdel Gawad.
January of this year, and ElShorbagy 1 in 3, quite
It was very easy.
a reasonably comfortable match.
Handout 3.
It's a nice
4.
clinical finish there from ElShorbagy.
Very accurate. Waiting for a position. Oh,
Wowzers.
yeah, there was the width.
6-5.
Straight work down the backhand side was hugely impressive. It was like they were playing an alley game.
Poor width though,
Condition
wasn't
game.
it, from ElShorbagy here?
Yeah, there just you anticipate. You can already see the movement. He split his step. Watch goes
Straight,
balanced.
yeah, beautiful.
Oh, that is an outrageous post,
Handout,
acknowledged by
10-9.
ElShorbagy. It was an injection of pace from Mohamed ElShorbagy, but
Game
Gawad
ball.
did that usual quick movement. He got his body behind the ball, and there, look at that, threaded that post round. ElShorbagy's older by about 4 or 5 months.
Out.
And that's out of court.
11-9. Game to Gawad. Gawad leads 1 game to love.
So the fresh-faced, baby-faced assassin. The rallies have become a little bit redundant, and you can just see again now. Look at ElShorbagy. Look at the urgency about ElShorbagy now.
Oh, he sensed it, hasn't he?
6-4.
Sensed the lapse
Hugely.
from Gawad. And not to make silly mistakes, you know, if he is going to lose the point, make ElShorbagy really work hard for it.
Yeah, exactly. And make it cheap. It's been a little bit cheap, I think.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness me. I mean look at his shoulders slumped. It's just like a casual, you know, it's a massive shot.
5-7.
We're talking
Mate,
about
amazing
risks.
talent, amazing talent. I mean, that was a millimetre above the tin, and direct the ball into the positions they want. It's incredible.
And there's the error.
9-6.
Look at ElShorbagy. Did you see that?
Yeah,
A really good look at Gawad.
he did. Gawad just doesn't go away. Just when you think you have a couple of points on him.
Oh, he got past the leg.
Yeah, he
there.
did. It was a very outstretched leg.
That was a wide leg.
There's
Red.
the flick I was
Oh,
talking
how's
about.
he
but
straightened
yeah,
that?
incredible.
He straightened it.
He's got that.
That got up his. Oh my goodness. Oh,
This is ridiculous.
this is ridiculous. ElShorbagy's got his shovel out.
My word. Wow. That was loud.
That was.
And
I saw. I was
10-8.
trying to get my bearings on that rally. That was a
Game
massive
ball.
rally. And there's the
11-8,
guess from
game
Gawad.
for
So
ElShorbagy. 1
ElShorbagy
game all.
returns the favour.
But that's the one that hasn't
4-1.
actually been troubling Gawad previously, but it was played.
Down. 6-1.
Well, this is a real turnaround. I'm not doubting the sport. It's just the actual anatomy of the feet.
Yeah. I think Gawad's feet are quite small, aren't they?
Yeah, he's got small feet.
4-7.
From the serve can just be a bit of frustration. It's not really building. We'll see what Gawad can do here. Can he get back into this third? Oh,
Handout 10-5.
I think
Game
Gawad
ball.
must have felt the wind of that by his knees.
Yeah, definitely. Well, ElShorbagy.
Wow.
He served it right on his racket.
Yeah.
Can't believe that.
I mean, far be it for me to coach Gawad, but I would have suggested a better serve.
Down.
Well, it doesn't matter because he's hit the
11-7.
tin
Game to
very
ElShorbagy.
casually. Again, ElShorbagy has a
leads
real good
2
look
games
at
to
Gawad.
1.
You? I wouldn't have been proud of myself afterwards.
I was too busy trying to concentrate and scowl.
Just trying to hit the ball. Oh, what a flick.
5-3.
Yeah, nice bit of touch from Gawad. Again, racket just down by his knees, and then suddenly changing the angle.
Just strolls up there as well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So casually. But also, you just never know what's going to
No, I know. That's what
from
makes
Gawad.
it so, because he can look like he's going into a shell, not so phased, and Shorbagy's just going to do.
Oh, what a shot.
That's an unbelievable
That's
shot.
outrageous.
I mean, that was just
6-all.
completely invisible. Gawad didn't even move for that one.
Fantastic shot from Serme. Half volley here. Half volley, absolute perfection. Bit of some immense hitting here from Serme. That's clever.
Well, it was
So
clever,
clever.
but it was so.
8-7.
You made it look so easy. You had Serme literally just about to fly for this one.
Keeping the emotions in check. Oh, what a finish.
There we go, and that's
What
the
a
raw.
finish.
A
And
player
that
must
is the
win by
raw
2 points.
from Mohamed ElShorbagy.
Each player
Absolutely
has 1 review available.
the finest margin.
So into a tie-break in this fourth. Oh, wow.
And that's an outrageous
Huge.
finish.
11-10.
Yeah, massive, massive finish. Serme,
Match ball.
I can't even speak. Wallops it in the nick. Oh, he's got up there and he's done well, Serme. That was a. Oh, that's tagged.
Playing with fire there a little bit, Gawad. It was short length, short length.
13-11.
Well, he's done it. The big
Match
forehand from Mohamed ElShorbagy,
Player review,
closing out
Gawad on
the match, taking the championship. It will be the
He's
oh,
reviewing it.
Sorry. I was
Just hold on one
Sorry,
second.
excuse me, you're asking for Alette.
And you could say, you know, he's hitting and moving up like that with his leg, but not really. I mean, you've stitched himself. He's got to go and get that. That's going to be upheld. It's got to be. And it is upheld. So
Alette
Mohamed
decision
ElShorbagy
upheld.
takes the
13-11,
Manchester
match
Open
to ElShorbagy, 3 games to 1. 9-11, 11-8.
in the Battle of the
11-7,
Egyptians,
13-11.
saving 2 game balls and converting on his 2nd championship point. 72 minutes played between Mohamed ElShorbagy, the #1 seed, and Karim Abdel Gawad, the #3 seed. And it's the Bristol-based Serme that takes it in 4 games.
But those of us that are here, let's hear it for the 2020 Manchester Open champion, Mohamed ElShorbagy. That was a fair ripple of applause there, and at the moment that he was thinking about right at the beginning of the week. And that'll feel good driving back down to Bristol with the trophy in hand. We're going to be having a chat with the champion very shortly indeed. And it's been a weird tournament. Can you try and sum it up to us in words? Congratulations, obviously, for coming out as the victor and the champion this week. Summarise this week up for us.
Yeah, it was an interesting week, definitely. Lots of players have had to adapt differently. And yeah, I mean, I'm just really glad the end result was the same for me. You know, I wanted to win the title and I wanted to deal with it. I wanted to challenge myself and see myself as the winner of the tournament, even with all the things that we needed to deal with differently, you know. And, you know, I think that squash was the winner this whole week, you know, not just one player.
But how much does it feel, that win inside? So you obviously won the last PSA tournament. I think we said it was 192 days ago. Lots happened since then, but to still have that form, you must be incredibly proud.
Yeah, I work on my game a lot. I work on myself a lot. As a person, as a squash player, it's a team effort. And you know, without my team, I wouldn't be here today. Definitely. The player I was in Canary Wharf is a very different player to who I am today. And to be able to do that, it wasn't just an individual effort.